Jason Zucker got paid today. He signs a 5-year contract worth $5.5 million with the Minnesota Wild. He will be sticking around there. That leaves them with $1.77 million in cap space this year. And next year, if the cap were to stay in a similar range, let's say it was 79.5 next year, they'd have 10.8 million. So the Wild, it's one of those things again, and I've mentioned this before. Minnesota's a team that looks good. They look like a playoff team. Are they a contender? I would say based on the results they've had in the playoffs the last few years, the answer is probably no. That being said, there are teams that don't look like contenders and end up being contenders later. Minnesota could be one of those teams. I think Zucker's a key part of that. I think that he will be worth the value of that contract. Zucker's not very old either. Where did he... Oh, I went in the wrong spot. Zucker currently is 26 years of age, so he'll be 31 when this contract is up. $5.5 million for a 30-goal scorer. And let me just load up his stats real quick here. Of course, he was a second-round pick in 2010. And he's coming off of a contract that paid him $2 million a year, so he gets a nice, handsome raise, and he's earned it. At 33 goals, 64 points this year. That's after 22 goals and 47 points last year. So even if he has some kind of a regression and he ends up in the 55, 56 point range and maybe 25 goals, he's still worth it. He's worth what they're paying for him. So, good signing, good extension. I don't really have a whole lot to add. The one thing I will say for the Minnesota Wild, they seem to be pretty good at holding on to their players. So they groom them and they hold on to them. And I think really, as long as he stays consistent, if a guy like Eriksson Ek can step up this year for Minnesota and really prop things up, you might be seeing a Minnesota Wild team this year that will contend. But it's going to take some work. And I'm not writing them in as contenders right now. It's going to be really hard for me to do season previews, but I'm going to get working on that soon. And, you know, contracts being signed like this makes it easier for me to try to project things and figure out where things may end up. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Did he get market value? Did he get below market value? Did he get above market value? Is he worth it? Is he going to score 30 again? Let me know all those things in the comment section below, what you guys think. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through, you just happened upon this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.